People, 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 people. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, the first part of the video is called Do Not Feel Sorry for People That Don't Feel Sorry for Themselves. Don't want better for people that don't want better for themselves. Now people, I am speaking specifically about an incident that I see circulating in the news all over social media in a real life. However people, it seems as if what we saw was not really what we saw, according to the accounts of the sister, and that sister's name is Crystal Banton, who was the victim in all of this. Now people, basically there was a video, and in this video it showed a man in an Audi A6, I think, don't quote me on the model of the Audi. He was seen arriving at a house, a big house, and upon his entry there was all sorts of dogs. A rush him, a bark off of him, a bite off of him, so therefore we could assume that he did not live there. He was not a resident of that house. However, the dogs might have known. However, because of the reaction of the people in the house, when he came in by force with a tool, according to the accounts of the videos that we heard, so we can assume that it is true. He then forcibly took out a lady. That lady was Crystal Banton, his girlfriend, baby mother to be. He was supposed to be the baby father, because based on information that I heard, she is pregnant for him, or he is the baby father, whichever way you want to look at it. Now people, in what we saw, it looked like a KIDNAPPING. It was obvious that this would fit that criteria. We saw he went in the house, took her out. They were arguing. He confronted her. At one point, we see her fall back. Don't know if she got a left hook. Don't know if she was hypnotized. Don't know if she was just fearing. And her legs went weak. Don't know exactly what happened. However, we saw that she fell. And she fell and she got back up and she was told to get in the car. They walked up a little step, walk up to a next level, and he went to the driver's side and she was supposed to go in the passenger side. However, she passed the passenger door. Then he came out of his car and he rushed her and she went in. She did not go in fully. He basically pushed her in and then locked the door, shut the door, and then drive off. Now people, what we also heard was the residents inside, her sister, and the sister's name, the person that is most vocal in all of this, her name is Kizzy Daniel. K-I-Z-Z-Y-D-A-N-I-E-L. Kizzy made a post on social media because she had a genuine fear for her sister, Crystal's life. And anybody, reasonable person looking at this video, including the people in the house, the occupants in the house, they would have been in fear because they thought that this lady's life was in jeopardy. Now people, when this hit social media, everybody was concerned and everybody started cuss out the man them in Jamaica, and rightfully so, because let's face it, most of these new millennials are a piece of SHIT without a shadow of a doubt. So anyways people, when I saw the video, there were also a couple of voice notes accompanying these videos. In one of the voice notes, it was of the sister. I am speaking about Crystal, and she sounded very scared. She sounded as if she was under GUN point, so therefore she had to tell the sister, take down the post, I am okay, I am okay. However, the voice and the fear in her voice was saying the polar opposite, so therefore the average person could only come to the assumption that she was under pressure, so therefore she had to say what she said. There was also a voice note of the mother, and the mother also sounded as if she was in fear for her daughter's life, and the daughter was told by the mother to take down the post also, in concern of the daughter Crystal, because the mother did not want to see Crystal lose her life, because Kizzy made a post on social media and the boyfriend was getting in his feelings. So therefore, the mother was genuinely concerned. Likewise, everybody, including persons who listened to the video, bloggers like myself, even though I knew that there was some sort of underlying story, because I heard somebody in the house say G6, G City, whatever, we are not afraid. Now people, bottom line is this. This man went to the house. He put everybody's life in jeopardy, specifically Crystal Banton. He said he threatened to burn down the house. So therefore people, he threatened to basically take away everybody if they did not remove the post. He threatened to take away his girlfriend, baby mother to be, me talk about Crystal. And then him also said he gonna flat down the house. Now people, if that is not reasons for concern, I don't know exactly what is. Because people, just based on a reasonable person's assumption, that is the only conclusion that you could have come up with. So anyways people, it happened, and then we say, wait, I wonder if this girl is okay. But lo and behold, when we thought that this girl was actually in jeopardy, she actually came home. She basically CUSS out the sister. She basically tell the mother say a foolishness them do. And she then confessed that, listen, I am taking my stuff and I am leaving in that same silver car that basically ABDUCTED me and KIDNAPPED me. I am taking my stuff and I am leaving with him. And should in case you guys are not scared enough and flustered and jaw-dropping enough, I am also pregnant for him and I am having his baby and nobody can stop this. Now people, what was even more jaw-dropping is the fact that Crystal, she had the audacity to go to the Popo station and basically fling her family, specifically her sister, under the bus because she's an artist and she wants to promote her career. So therefore she is using her sister, meaning Crystal's situation, to highlight her career. And people, truth and the fact is that there was no mention of any sorts of music in any of these videos. Nobody even knew, nobody had the slightest idea or inclination that this girl is an artist. So therefore I don't know how she was clout chasing. However people, we understand with psychopaths, whenever they get caught in their lie, their web of deception, they always try to use reverse psychology and blame the person that is trying to help them. Blame the person that is trying to expose them or highlight their situation. So therefore, that is exactly what she did. Now people, take a listen, take a look to this girl, Crystal, when she went to the Popo station and made a report and basically flat out deny everything that happened. So therefore, she was saying whatever the Popo saw, that is not what happened. What happened is what I am telling you right now. This is a story, this is a statement that you should use. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Kizzy, I did think it is real to me and you love me as a sister. But you don't. You love the cloud chasing. Let me realize that by now. And for life, you lose a sister for life. What you did wasn't out of concern or care. What you did was just for your own benefit. I'm going to say she knows still. I never like the guy now. I know you never like the guy. I know you never like him. But to take it this far, you must have some real vendetta against me. Good morning.
Why does this turn? Can you turn first?
I'm here to clear my name. My sister, is it Daniel? Yes. She said that I'm not. She reported on Instagram that I am not. Crystal Banton. She reported on Instagram that I'm not, even when she knew that I was home yesterday. She still went ahead and she kept posting all these things on her wall of me, pictures. All types of stuff to like to say like I am kidnapped and all that, and that is not true.
Okay. Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Okay, I'm Mexico.
What happened? Why she believes that you were kidnapped?
Well, to be honest, I and my boyfriend, we had a little fight, right? I was fighting him over his phone because I was saying that he was cheating. My niece saw what was happening and she was recording what was happening. Of course, she's going to record her auntie, in a fight, and it's just a domestic little dispute. Making excuses?
You keep saying that I did.
He's not right. I already said that he's not right. What he did wasn't right. I'm trying to move. I mean, all of domestic this would have been behind closed doors that no one knows about. No one. The fact that this was recorded, and it should not even reach to the extent because the whole time I was conversating with them and I was talking to them. So the fact that she went up ahead of
right? You were talking with them? Alright.
Doesn't mean anything because it can be where he's behind it, right? But I went home. I went home.
And you easy push down care. Right?
I'm gone.
You care and open up a gun, police area, whatever the case is, right? You know the plan specifically then.
Yeah.
This is the situation, right? Now watch this thing. You call them and say, alright. And that's what I'm saying. My first reaction is that, hey, you're a boy. Let me err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Then for me, just take your
word for it, I know.
Feet, and my ear say, you end up with a short cut. Or bullet in your head.
I understand what you're saying, officer, but you're saying, like, it's in the point that I went home yesterday. I was on for at least 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, man.
I was home, and then the part that really triggered me now was when my sister was demanding me for I can't want to talk to them here. And my sister was demanding me to come back home, right? When I went ahead and I went back home, she called me and said, you need to come on right now. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? We didn't know. I'm like, I'm on the phone, so what's going to do here? Boom, I got on my phone, I said, I'm ping pong. This person is kidnapped, please help, please help. I couldn't even leave the car yesterday to go to me here. Oh, I just feel like I've been placed into a box, right? Shortly after, I'm like, you know what, this soon comes.
Now, people, when we see stuff like this, it is obvious that this lady is in deep denial. We are talking about liar, liar, pants, and F-I-R-E. Based on what Crystal said, they had a little disagreement, a little F-I-G-H-T. Him pull a little tool with some little shot in it. However, he did not blaze up any of those in her, so therefore she is okay. Everybody fights. It is normal. This is what we do. However, mine was posted on social media. That is the difference. Now, people, when we see stuff like this, we have to ask the question. Are these persons hypnotized? Are they under some sort of trance? Some sort of comatose state? Are they stuck on STUPID? However, people, this is what happens when most young ladies, they are financed by their ABUSER. This is what happens whenever persons are not independent. So therefore, they are no longer independent thinkers. They have to basically go with what they've been told or what the script is. So therefore, they can continue to have this support, even though along with this support comes the ABUSE. And in this case, this is a perfect example. So people, we see because of worthlessness, worthless people do worthless stuff. So that is example, that is a prime example of what is happening right here. So forget about all of the fact that the man come there in him car, threaten for burn down the house. Say I'm going to take with the whole of the family member them if they don't remove the post. Forget about all of that. This is exactly what is happening according to her side of the story. The sister is doing this. It is all about clout chasing. The sister is jealous. The sister did not like SOSA Rashan. So therefore, Rashan, who is the ABUSER and the aggressor, he is now becoming the victim. So people, all of this is all a bunch of lies. All of the posts, all of what the mother said, all of what the sister said, everybody running up and down at the house frantic, scared for their life and more scared for her life. It is all a big, big act. So therefore, what this girl is doing, because she know that her man was wrong, her man is supposed to be locked up for the toll and locked up for the fact that he should be charged for KIDNAPPING. She is going with the agenda, the script in which she and the boyfriend put on and lay down, and she is following the script to a T. No matter what happens, no matter how illogical it sounds, no matter how fool it sounds to the average person, that is her side of the story, and that is her final answer. People, you see exactly what is going on. Now, people, one thing we realize is that it's not everybody that need help should get help. Whenever somebody puts themselves in a situation like this, and then after going through what she went through, meaning that the man take her away and almost planned for take her away, really, she is now come back and she is defending this man. She is basically throwing the whole family, the whole efforts, not only the family, but also people that were genuinely concerned, including myself. As a blogger, I don't know her from Adam or Eve. Me just say, based on what I see, my sister, this girl is in jeopardy, her life, her safety. The fact that she's with a man that would actually use a tool and go through the extent in which she went through to basically take her away. Now, people, there's also a voice note of the mother after the incident. So, people, take a listen, take a look to the mother's reaction, and then I'll give my piece.
Me say, go on, come out for the baby and go on up. She say, Crystal sound like she's a hostage to me. I tell you the truth. I saw Crystal sound to me. Crystal can't touch her phone. Crystal's under heavy surveillance.
So, people, you saw this girl at the Popo station lying and denying everything. You hear what the mother say. You saw the efforts that the sister, Kizzy, made to make sure her sister was safe. However, her sister would turn this around and basically slap her in the face and deny everything. Deny the truth and make it seem as if the sister was a bad person in all of this. Now, people, what is even more disturbing is the reaction of this girl. I am speaking about Crystal Banton and SOSA Roshan. After the whole incident, they were basically laughing about it. Him and her in some sort of vehicle, maybe that same silver Audi A6. People, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Oh my God, people.
Now, people, after seeing all of this, if this was my daughter, if this was my sister, I would never talk to her again. We could never have a conversation. As a matter of fact, if that was my daughter or my sister and a man come by the house with any sort of tool and did what he did, meaning any sort of THREATS, and talk about him go flat down the house, more than likely he would not have left. However, more than likely, my daughter under such discipline would not do anything like that. However, people, based on how these people are, sometimes you put in all of what you can put in, and then them turn out to be a piece of shit, as in the case of Crystal Banton, because that is exactly what she is. Now, people, after all that transpired on social media in her real life, this lady and this youth have the audacity to be throwing everything in the faces of everybody. So therefore, them a laugh off of the justice system, them a laugh off a person's concern. So therefore, people, there's only one thing that I would have to say about this whole thing. Whatever she deserves, I am speaking about Crystal here on afterwards, she truly deserves, even if the man basically take her away because she got the help that she needed. However, people, it seems as if she is just a piece of FILTH, a piece of SHIT. So people, me just say, leave these two people up to time. They deserve each other. They are like two peas in a pod, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.